Hi guys, I am Dominic, a programmer and a designer, and of course today I am wearing an Africa Must Think t-shirt. Why is that, you may be asking? That's exactly what we'll be talking about today. I redesigned the Africa Must Think website, and I just want to walk you through my thought process, the design choices that I made, and just have a nice little before and after so we can have a good time with that. Great! Now, first things first, this old website was slow. It was very, very slow, and I just wanted to make that speed go all the way up. Great. Another thing, of course, was the colors. The colors were not bad per se, but they only worked for the previous year's conference. What do I mean? The theme of the previous year's conference was blue and white, and I think everything there just works well with that other theme, but going forward might be a bit of a problem, right? Great. Another thing, of course, was the overall design of the site wasn't very cohesive. If you look at that top section, you have almost too much going on. You have the hero section and 3 cards down there, and that becomes a bit confusing for the eye when you get onto a page because your eyes are looking all over the place. But when you get onto a website, you want to immediately know what this website is all about, so you're trying to lead the eye, and I don't think this old website does that for me. Great. Another thing, of course, is there's a lot of placeholder information. By that I mean we have lots of information in some of the pages that does absolutely nothing. You have a lot of incomplete pages. Let me show you a few examples. Number one, look at this one here. I think you can see for yourselves that there's not a lot of useful information here, and here, and here as well. And even this section that's supposed to have information about the speakers has got almost nothing. Right, so we're going to get rid of that. By the way, there's another section that I want to show you, this about section. It looks too busy, right? So we want to make sure that all our sections look clean. This is supposed to be a very nice looking website at the end of it all. So let's jump straight into my redesigned work, and this is what it looks like. I think it looks great. I think we have drastically changed things here. Things look wow. If I say wow, then wow, right? Okay, so we have the redesign of the site, and I think it looks fantastic. So straight away, let me just walk you through my thought process. Number one, for those of you who may not know, the Africa Must Think conference is an annual event, and so every single year there's a design competition leading up to the event. And so this year, one of the people who designed something and won something, of course, I believe his name is Niza. I hope I'm getting it right. Niza did a great job, and I think he's the one who won the competition. He did a great, fantastic job of coming up with a poster for the event, and so I decided to use that as inspiration for the site. So when it comes to the theme, for example, I decided we could settle for a darker theme because I believe that works better for the rest of the site. The design we're working with is dark design, and so the website would look great if it was a dark website. I believe it also looks cleaner. It just makes everything look fantastic. Great. Another thing, of course, was the font. When you're working with a website, you need to work with a very good font, and because this is a very serious website, I decided to go for what we call a serif font, and I think it just looks great. All right, great. So another thing, of course, is I added a link to Quicket. Now, Quicket is a place where you can get your tickets from, and so I made a direct link from the website to Quicket, and that just makes the website a bit more functional. Another thing, of course, is there was a book being launched this year, the Africa Must Think book. So I decided it should have a section of its own, and I think that section looks great. Okay, there's a few other things, of course. As you go through the site, you'll find there's a gallery, you'll find there's a contact section, and you'll also find that we had a timer, we had a section for our sponsors. All these elements just make the website a bit more functional, a bit more useful, and overall, this is what the redesign looks like. That is the old website, and this is our new website. you can visit it, of course. It's africamusthink.org. Go there and tell me what you think about it in the comment section. I will be here reading all your comments, of course. And if you have a website that you want me to design or redesign for you, please feel free to reach out. So till next time, guys, stay inspired. Cheers.